Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am so excited because we're going to be talking about the new Charlotte Tilbury Matte Eyes to Mesmerize. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay guys, so Charlotte Tilbury completely surprised us with this launch this week. So again, these are the new Matte Eyes to Mesmerize. These just showed up on her website. At some point this week, I think early in the week, it was on for early access, and I believe it was available to everybody on either Thursday or Friday. So I was of course very excited. I do enjoy the formula of her regular eyes to mesmerize, so I'm super excited to try these out. I did only pick up 2 shades. She released 5 in total. I picked up Nude Cashmere and Flawless Beige, so these are actually the 2 lighter of the shades. So then the other shades that I did not pick up are Smoky Taupe, Chocolate Veil, and Diffused Black. I really heavily debated on Smoky Taupe, but these are really expensive. These retail for $34 US or $39 Canadian, and they have a 6-month shelf life, which is the same as the original formula. So again, a very short shelf life, so you do want to be careful with these. And one thing to mention is to always just keep the lids on them very tight, because that will help prolong their life. I have one of her original formula and I absolutely love it. I've certainly had it more than 6 months and it's still going strong. So for these, Charlotte says you can wear them any way you want. You can use them as a base, you can use them as a one and done shade for like a quick and easy smoky eye, or you can use them as a liner if you want, and these are only available on the Charlotte Tilbury website. And one thing she says is that these are the secret to a red carpet smoky eye in seconds. So these are the little components, so exactly the same as the original. So this is one of her original formula. This is champagne, so exactly the same. These are apparently a little bit lighter. So the original shimmer formula is 0.23 fluid ounces, whereas this new formula is 0.17 ounces. So I imagine that's just a difference in the formulas. Let's just open up one of these. Let's get into Nude Cashmere. So this is what it looks like, and it's very looks very creamy. Oh, okay. It's not. It looks like a very creamy product. I'm pushing it in and it is so firm. It feels like clay. I don't even know how I'm gonna get any to swatch. Okay, so I just swirled my finger around a bit and kind of warmed up the product. They have been sitting in my room, so they're not cold. Okay, so yeah, this one is like a skin tone shade for me. I don't even know if you can see that. It's swatched okay. Let's open the other one because now I'm quite curious. So also looks very creamy in the pot. Yeah, it has that same super stiff consistency, and it swatches quite light. I didn't get a lot of pigment with this one at all. So that is Flawless Beige right there. Okay, and I just want to show you guys really quickly. So this one, this is champagne. This is the original formula. It certainly looks stiffer. I get the super creamy product and it instantly just picks up product, and then it swatches so much easier. It is a lighter shade, so look, wow, okay. I'm a little bit surprised at how stiff these are. I was not expecting that. So I'm not going to prime my eyes because these are cream shades, and I wouldn't normally use a primer for a cream shade because I would typically use them as a base. I think I'm going to take her eye blender brush though, because that's what she recommended to do. And I'm just going to go in all over the lid with Nude Cashmere. And the brush is picking up a little bit of product. Not much though. And I will be comparing these to some other products as well at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that if you are curious. Okay, so yeah, that went on easy, but I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it is such a light shade. I think I'm going to go in on the other eye with a finger because that's what I would normally do. It's so weird. This feels like clay, but almost more plasticky. That's so strange. And now I'm just kind of glad I didn't buy both because I actually wanted to get 3 shades. Because I also wanted to get Smoky Taupe, but I'm kind of glad I didn't go all in on that right now. Okay, so I do kind of like this more with a finger. And it's weird because in the description of the product, of course, it's all about how blendable they are, how hydrating. I don't know. Let's go in with Flawless Beige. Should I just go in? I'll just do the same thing. I'll go in on this side with that brush, and I'll do the other side with a finger. Maybe I'll just try to enhance that outer corner. I don't know what to do with these at this point. I don't think they blend that well on top of each other. I will say that. I feel like I want to return the product. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like if I had bought this for any reasons other than a review, I feel like I would have gone back. You know what? I'm just going to take this all over the lid because this isn't working out for me very well. And now I'm going to take that brush, see if I can blend. They're so stiff. It's like you don't get any time to work with the product. I think I did see that you're supposed to lay it down but work very, very quickly with it, which is why I'm doing one eye at a time. It's so dry and stiff, you don't actually get any time to work with it. And now my lids just look so textured. Oy. Okay. Let me see if it's different with a brush. Oh, with the brush I just can't get any pigment. And I don't like that I'm not super happy right now. I love Charlotte Tilbury. This is a brand that I love with my whole heart. I feel like if you're familiar with my channel, you know that. So this is really upsetting to me that I do not like this product. This is the driest product, and now I feel like I've got a big dark patch right there and I can't do anything to blend it out. Hey guys, editing me popping in here really quickly. I didn't realize my camera cut me off, but I just went over those 2 matte shades with the original Eyes to Mesmerize formula in the shade Champagne just to try and pull everything together and save the look. Back to video. The original shimmery formula is so good, and they're the only thing saving today's look. So let me pop off camera, put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Let's get into some comparisons. Okay, so I pulled out the only other cream shadows that I own. One is a MAC Paint Pot and the other is from my Patrick Ta palette. So aside from the original Eyes to Mesmerize, which I've shown you is fabulous, I want to show you how different these are. So going into my MAC Paint Pot, it's definitely a stiffer formula, but it's still very smooth, very creamy. And this is the shade Painterly, so you're not going to be able to see too much, but even swatching it out, it's very smooth, very silky. I use this as an eyeshadow base all the time. Going into my Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette that has the 2 cream shadows on the end. These are the shades Lady and Woman. And let me show you. So going in here, they are, you know, they feel a little more firm, but they're creamy. You can easily swirl your finger around to get pigment, and look at the pigment that I got. They felt firm, yes, but they quickly warmed up to my fingers and I was able to get a beautiful color payoff. So I'm going to swatch right under Painterly. So then we have Lady and Woman. Look at the pigment and the creaminess of those shades. I'm going to add in the Champagne Eyes to Mesmerize. So again, going in here, super creamy, super quick to pick up pigment, and just quick and easy. So swatches so easily, it's almost like a powder. Now, I don't know. I am almost concerned about these. Were these sitting open in a warehouse and that's why they're this dry? Are they supposed to be this dry? Like, going in, it feels like a hard clay that's almost leaning plastic. It's hard to get any pigment. I'm really shoving my finger in there to pick up product. And then I just added that swatch right there, but even then it was so hard to do and it's already dried out. These set down, but after they've been sitting on my finger for a minute. That one, I really had to, same thing with this one. Let me show you. Flawless Beige. Look how much I've got to really push and work to get that to show up, and I still don't get a lot of pigment. So I don't know if this is what these products are supposed to be. I haven't seen any other reviews yet, so maybe it's just me, maybe I just got a bad couple of shadows, but if that's the case, I'll look into getting a replacement, but these are absolutely not on my recommend list. I'm so disappointed because, again, I absolutely love Charlotte Tilbury, but these are terrible. I feel awful to say that. These are terrible. The shimmer formula, so good. Love it. It saved my look today. But yeah, I'm very disappointed. I'm really sad this didn't work out. So I'm not recommending these to you guys. Please save your money. Don't pick these up. They're not great. If you want one of her cream shadows, go with the original formula. If you're thinking of picking up one for a base, just get a MAC paint pot. But you saw how the paint pot and the Patrick Ta shadows and even Charlotte's shimmery formula compared when it came to swatches. I tried my best to kind of explain the texture and consistency, and I just cannot recommend this new formulation. So I'm really sorry we had a bit more of a negative video today. That is not what we go for here on my channel. I hate having a negative day, but this is real life. Some products don't work out, some are wonderful. So unfortunately, these are a big pass, but that is it for me today. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you picked any of these up. If you did, was it this bad? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. I do upload at least 3 new videos every single week, and that is it for me today. Thank you again so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!